Hi guys, welcome back cryptocurrency market. This is the Litecoin Bitcoin, the inter-exchange most popular pair, and I'm trying to figure out when is this downside trend is going to end and make way for the next upside trend. And I think that moment is basically right around the corner. I mean, we did have a bit of an indication that it's very imminent, as price broke quite an important trend line. Now, I mean, usually I don't rely on trend line greatly, but in this case, I mean, let's take a look at the bigger picture here, right? I mean, I think we are at a very critical point where price has a lot of chance to shift direction and begin an upside trend that could last for months, basically. So here's what I believe is the correct leg count on this particular setup. So we had the first downside leg, right? That was the very beginning of this trading range. We're talking about April 2018. And then, of course, the second leg all the way down, third leg, really nice touch here on the bottom key level, followed by the fourth leg from coast to coast, straight to the upper, right, to the top key level, 0.024. That was a nice move. And then, of course, the reverse all the way down, that's the fifth leg, right? Now, it definitely dipped well into the lower section. Now, I feel that at this point, it should begin maybe to turn around and begin the next upside move. I think the reversal, the upside reversal is very imminent at this point, although price could dip a little bit lower further and just touch base again with that same bottom key level that it already touched base with in the previous downside movement. Now it could also break this particular level and just continue to move downwards. That would probably be a significant continuation of the downside move if price manages to break through that 0.060 here. Very, very prominent support level. I don't suspect that's likely. I do believe that price will try to reverse at some point and basically start to build up the next upside leg, which means, the bottom line here would be that the Litecoin is going to do much better than the Bitcoin, right? It's going to outperform the Bitcoin, which is why it's very important to stay on top of the technical situation here. Now, like I said, there's a very weak technical element at this point, which is a trend line that's got broken. But I'm not gonna fully embrace this particular indication. What I do want to have here is price begins to break away from that particular trend line, right? Because right now it looks like it broke it, but it comes back a little bit to find support, right? It's just a daily break. It could be a false breakout, which is why I want to see price begins to break away from that level, from that trend line. Then I would know that, potentially speaking, the Litecoin is about to enter a new phase where it's going to do much better than the Bitcoin, all right? Okay, guys, that's about that for this one. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.